Back in the Jim Crow days, we had to work for days, subject to man's punishment, wishing for better days. And when it finally came, we lifted our hands in praise to be free from the master and masters of our own ways. But I say, we are still stuck in slavery today. The only difference is we've chosen to give our freedom away. Lucifer came down and he said, if we can distort the image of the Godhead and remove the true meaning of why Jesus came and bled, he'll worship us instead. But in dealing with man, we can't just kill him. Over time, we must beat his spirit down within an inch of its life until his soul can no longer distinguish between what is wrong and right. We must create a demonic institution where we give man a mic, have him preach a new gospel of our ways in a new light. God will cry out for their hearts, but they'll choose to live solo. I've got it. We'll call this new doctrine YOLO. We must hang him with ungodly thoughts and whip him with the greed of money and the things of this world. But there's just one problem. Man is not alone. He has woman. So we must shape her and change her until she is no longer a danger. You see, woman has been given a strong power over man. For those who are in Christ through their beauty, elegance, and virtuosity, she can plant a seed in man's heart that could grow and tear our plans apart. No, we need them both. So we'll turn virtuous into promiscuous, making pleasure the new emphasis. There'll be no synthesis. And then it starts. Now the institution of marriage is torn apart. You see, when love is counterfeited for lust, it's no longer in God do they trust. So when trust in God is gone, the Bible becomes no longer a factor, but a distractor. An old book made up of fictional actors is perfect. Man will come to the conclusion that God isn't worth it. In the Bible, they no longer search it. We must insert the message the Bible is old and too complicated to be read. We do this, we take away man's urge to be spiritually fed. You see, my ways are tried and true. I did it to Adam and Eve, so who are you? You won't remember your worth. You won't seek his love. You see, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, so you have your mother's predisposition. And when put in the same position, you'll choose me. And I'll hang you, like I did the first man and woman from that same tree. I see the clock. I know I have but a short time. But it's you I'm counting on.